Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Sunday. So today we are just doing a good old-fashioned haul, and today is a Scentsy haul. There was a big box of stuff that showed up at my door earlier this week because Scentsy released the summer collection, and obviously I was going to pick up a few things because I am finding more and more each year a lot of these special collections that sort of come out when the seasons start that are separate from just the new stuff that comes in the catalog. A lot of those scents are incredible. I'm like, why didn't you just make these like a permanent part of the collection? But I can always stick them in my club if I love them, so I feel good about that. However, this recent summer collection I think is probably one of the best that I have seen, especially for the spring and summertime. I'm so excited to share these with you. More importantly, I am excited to start melting some of these scents. So today is actually, today for me, when I'm filming this haul, is Monday. So I'm filming this almost a week in advance. So by the time that you see this, I will have already started melting these bars. You will have already seen them in the weekly home fragrance roundup, and I'll be able to give you a little bit more in-depth information. But as of right now, I have only technically used one thing. So I'll have more information on the performance and stuff probably later on this week. Okay, so excited. This does not belong in here. I don't know why. This is my Dermatology Lavender and Chamomile Linen Mist. I love this stuff. Have you ever tried this? Oh, if you haven't, you should try it. I'll put a link for it down below if they still have it. It's really, I use this every time I change my sheets. Ooh, it's so good. Okay, let's start with the thing that I can actually tell you some stuff about because I've already used it. So there is a new version of the Counter Clean as well as their dish soap. You can get it in a pair. So this is the Scentsy dish soap and Counter Clean in Mandarin and Mango Nectar. You guys, this smells so good for a dish soap. I honestly, this needs to just be a smell that is in my house all the time anyway. Just in terms of home fragrance, this is the most beautiful smelling dish soap that I've ever smelled in my entire life. It doesn't even smell like soap. It smells like mandarin and mango. It's just this really sweet, juicy mango scent with that beautiful mandarin citrus kind of just floating there in the background. I love the soap. The soap obviously cleans your dishes very well. If you need to pre-soak anything, I find that it does a really good job of breaking up baked on stuff on my casserole dishes and stuff. This is fantastic. The Counter Clean I love because this doesn't leave any streaks on our granite. It has that beautiful same scent to it, and it just cleans everything beautifully. So I feel like this is kind of a must from the summer collection. If you're in the market for any of this stuff and you're like, yeah, I'm almost out of dish soap, get that. Also, laundry. Okay, so I have fallen in love with the Scentsy laundry products. Not necessarily for everybody in the family because Craig and Stella, they tend to prefer a non-fragranced laundry detergent. So for them, I still have been using my unfragranced laundry products. But for me, I'm kind of loving not only the cleaning power, but also the fact that my laundry smells incredible, which is great for gym clothes, which can get kind of stinky over time. By the way, if you have gym clothes that are just incredibly gross smelling, you know how a lot of times that particular that fabric, it's not lycra, it's what gym clothes are made out of, that particular fabric. Anyway, I feel like it holds on to sweat and just all kinds of stuff over time. So I buy this stuff called, oh my God, what is it called now? I buy it off of Amazon. I will link it down below. The Pre-Funk is the soak that I use, and then there's also the laundry detergent. I think it's called Green Clean or something like that. It's basically made with enzymes that eat through that sweat and dirt and bacteria that can get sort of embedded within the fabric of the clothes. It completely takes all of the stink out. And then when I maintain it with the Scentsy laundry detergent, I'm finding that the clothes are not getting stinky again over time, if that makes sense. So anyway, I love the Scentsy laundry products, and I even have some pretty sensitive skin. I deal with eczema on my upper arms quite a bit. So I'm always hesitant to use fragranced laundry products because in the past it would really irritate my eczema. This stuff has never bothered it, but I also do 3 like final rinses when I do my laundry cycles. So I add multiple rinses to make sure that all of the detergent and stuff gets out of the laundry before I even put it in the dryer. So anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I have a lot of things to share. Check out the description box. I'll put links for everything there. Okay, so the laundry liquid comes in the new Fiji scent. So I obviously haven't opened it, but I did pick up that. And then 2 of the washer whiffs. These Scentsy washer whiffs are interesting because they're not like the little plastic looking beads. They almost look like bath salts. If you can you see that in there? This smells incredible. This is a really nice fruity floral summer scent when it comes to laundry. I really am enjoying this one. Just on cold sniff. There's also a bar. And I can tell you already that the scent, the Fiji flower fragrance, it's going in my club. It's so good, you guys. It's absolutely beautiful. So 2 washer whiffs, which should be plenty to get me through this bottle here. Now those washer whiffs did not come in the, the washer whiffs came in the Fiji flower scent, but they didn't have the dryer discs. So I grabbed the Palm Beach Breeze dryer discs just to try something normal. My regular scent is pink cotton, if you guys are familiar. Oh, I can't smell it through the thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to open it. It's like, maybe I'll save it, but I am gonna need to like pop these into. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that smells like tropical laundry. That's really nice. That is delightful. Ooh, dryer discs, Palm Beach Breeze. You just pop these into your dryer and it adds a little bit more fragrance if you're interested. You don't have to use the dryer discs at all. In fact, a lot of times I just do these 2 and never use my dryer discs. Oftentimes I kind of forget. But also, I don't think they're necessary unless you want like a lot of fragrance in your clothes. So sometimes I do with certain things. A lot of my sweaters that I know I'm putting away for an extended period of time now that we're in the warmer weather months, I will use the dryer discs on those just to infuse a little bit more fragrance and keep the clothes fresh until I get around to wearing them in like end of September, beginning of October again, if that makes sense. So, all right, so there's the laundry stuff. Let's get into the scents, you guys. So I have the, these are called the Scentsy pods. There we go. So I do have one of these plug-in wall diffusers. I really like these. I would say the pods, the fragrance that I get from them lasts about 3 weeks, and then I notice that it starts to kind of dissipate a little bit more. And at that point, I will just turn it off and I will switch the pods out. But I basically have the thing going 24 hours a day, the little plug-in pod thing. And then I think it's just called the Scentsy Go. And then I put both into the little fan diffuser thing. It smells so good. Okay, so this scent is the Blue Agave and Melon. So good. Okay, first off, I do want to give you guys the actual scent descriptions here. So let's get into the notes here with these. So Blue Agave and Melon. The notes in this are blue agave, honeydew melon, and kiwi. This is a very sweet scent. I think if you really don't... What is that noise? Stella, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. What is that noise? If you really don't like very sweet scents, I'm not sure that this one is going to be for you, because that honeydew combined with that kiwi, like those are very kind of sweet, intense flavors in terms of when you're eating those things. And it's the same when they are concentrated in a fragrance. Like it's very, it kind of makes your tongue water a little bit when you smell these. Like there's that slight sourness to it, but also a heavy, heavy sweetness. So really nice, but I would say be careful if you don't typically like things that are very, very sweet. I also have two of the bars as well to check out with this particular one to see how it does. I really love it on cold sniff. I'm excited to see if it transforms at all when I warm this one. But this is one that I think is definitely worth checking out, especially if you just want some kind of generic, I don't want to say generic in a bad way, but just a nice fruitiness for around the house during the summertime. I think this will be a great scent. Sorry, I'm wearing lip gloss today, and like my hair keeps getting caught in it. Okay, you guys, Fiji flower. So this is the same Fiji flower as we talked about in the laundry products. So I'm just gonna pull this up real quick. Sorry, I'm having to go through. Okay, here we go. Fiji flower. So the notes in this one are pink plumeria and pear blossom wraps around an air of apple. So I obviously have the pods in this one as well, but also, obviously, two of the bars. It's very sweet. I really don't feel like I get much of that apple on cold sniff. I think the plumeria and the pear, the floral pear note, really are the predominant smells that are going to pop out at you first in this one. I bet warming though, this is one where the apple can kind of sneak in, and I feel like the apple would almost make this even prettier. But I do love just that plumeria note anyway. When Bath & Body Works had the plumeria scent back in the day, it was one of my favorites. It didn't really smell good on me for some reason. It didn't agree with my body chemistry. But whenever I smelled the plumeria, either in store or on other people, I was like, I love this smell. It kind of turned sour on me. But this is really, really nice. So two of those, excited to see how those do. And then coconut daiquiri. So let's go back to, because this one was there we go. So this one here, I was really, really excited about it. So this has a blend of coconut milk, banana, and vanilla cream. The description of it, perfection, right? I have to admit, I didn't love it as much when I got it. I actually think that I prefer the Fiji flower and the one I'm going to show you here next over this. I really thought this would be number one. It's not bad. It's just not one that I think is club worthy. I'll probably buy a couple more to be able to warm throughout this summer, but it's not one where I would be like, yes, I need this in my club, or I need like 75 bars of this because I never want to be out of it. It has an interesting tang to it that I don't really know where it's coming from. So the banana, I think, is more of that Laffy Taffy banana. It's not like a super authentic banana scent. And maybe that's what it is. It has a very artificial banana note. Although I think some people would really like this because people love it when bananas scents have that either candied banana or like runts banana. That's what I'm getting here. It's that classic, almost Laffy Taffy banana scent. I do get that creamy coconut milk, and I do get the vanilla, but it's predominantly artificial banana. So not quite what I thought a coconut daiquiri would be. Enjoyable though. Still have 2 bars. We'll probably buy at least 3 or 4 more, especially if it's a pretty strong one, because I do think it's a great summer scent. it's just not quite what I was expecting it to be. So, but this is good. This is why it's good to order just kind of a variety of a few things, because you never know. Like, you might be like, yes, that right there is gonna rock my entire world. And you get it and you're like, it's nice. It's not rocking my world. But let's talk about amazing. So obviously we have another Scentsy pod here, but we also have the mandarin and mango nectar in the bars. So not only can my counters and my dishes smell amazing, but so can my house. This is gonna be a dedicated kitchen bar for me because it's perfection. It just goes so well with the shower, I wanna call it shower gel, it's not. That's coral waters. What are we looking at here? We need to go down to the M's. Sorry guys. I should have had these pulled up. Okay, here we go. Not too bad, right? Okay, a medley of juicy mandarin, mango nectar apparently, and peach puree blend into an intoxicatingly fruity fusion. Get out of here. This is pure, fresh, delicious summer mango and mandarin. Mandarin, I feel like, is a very, kind of like yuzu is a very distinct citrus scent. Grapefruit is a very distinct citrus scent. I think mandarin is a very distinctive citrus scent. I feel like all of the citruses they're pretty different and distinct. And this is no exception. It's really good, you guys. It's so strong. When you take the whole thing out and you smell it from the bottom, it's so strong. I'm hoping this one is a total powerhouse. This one's going in my club already. This one's going in my club, so the Fiji and this one. And there's potential for this guy too, the blue agave. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this one performs. But these two for sure already. And that Fiji flower in the laundry detergent, they need to just have that be a thing forever because it's delicious. And then the last thing, this is kind of a fun thing for Stella and I, a bracelet for each of us. So these are scented bracelets actually. So there's the coconut daiquiri, which has pretty little flamingos. And then there's also the agave and blue melon. I have a feeling that Stella will pick, I think she's gonna pick this one because she likes flamingos, or she used to call them flamingos. And every bird that we came across was a flamingo. So we were at the beach one time and there were seagulls, the trash pandas of the sea, right? And she was like, flamingos, beautiful flamingos. I'm like, oh honey, those are the trash birds of the sea. I love them. Don't get me wrong. I love seagulls. I love all animals except snakes. I'm not a big snake person, but you know, you can't win them all. All right. So here are the bracelets. Oh, it does smell. It totally smells. Anyway, so that is the little butterfly that, oh, this is really sweet. These are really, these will be cute for summertime. We're going to be little bracelet matchers is what we're going to do. So you can tighten it. Oh, I love it. That's really cute. Oh, and you can very easily tighten it. So there you go. So I'm going to give the other one to Stella, and we're going to have matching friendship bracelets.
I must see.
Do you want to open your friendship bracelet?
Yes.
This one has flamingos. What do you think of flamingos? It's a beautiful butterfly. Best. Smell it. Smell it. Can you smell it?
That's good.
You like it? Here. Do you want the yellow or the blue? I thought you might like because this has flamingos on it.
Yes.
You want this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Put it on your right hand like mama, and then you tighten it. Look, best friends. All right, we gotta show it to the camera. Hold it up. Best friends for life, dude. High five. There you go. Enjoy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It smells really good. All right, guys. that's the haul. That is what I picked up. I'll be placing another order with Lisa coming up here soon because I need a few more things for summertime. I've gone through a lot of my summer bars already, so I'm gonna do probably about 3 more 6-packs, and I think that'll get me through most of the summer with what I still have in my backup stash, so I'm excited. Anyway, let me know what you picked up from this new summer collection. A big thanks to my bestie Lisa for always putting my orders in for me. I love Lisa. I just send her PayPal payments and I'm like, can I just get you to do it for me? I don't know why I just don't do it myself because I can enter my own PayPal information, but anyway, Lisa takes care of it for me. So anyway, I'll put Lisa's information down below. If you don't have a Scentsy consultant that you're working with already, check her out. She's fantastic. But if you have one that you're already working with, just get a hold of your local consultant and see if they have some samples for you to sniff because this stuff is really, really good. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.